Today we're kicking off our Best Of series. So each Monday we're checking in with one of our regular contributors, and today it's travel expert Loren Christie with his top picks for best sunny vacations for the holidays. So let's get to the bad news first, shall we? Because we've got a low loonie going on, and then we've got some weather stuff that's probably happening this year. So
just important to remember that, of course, most tour operators do their contracting in American dollars. So unfortunately, if you're looking for that cheap and cheerful vacation this year, it's going to be a little bit harder to find because of that. And also, the weather stuff. So it's an El Nino year. So what that means, if you're heading south, the northern parts of the south, like Bahamas and Florida, will probably be a little bit colder. But, maybe this is the year to decide to go really far south. And Curacao, as an example, 60 kilometers off the coast of Venezuela. And according to the Caribbean Tourism Organization, is the fastest growing destination for Canadians. And you're seeing places like Transat or companies like Transat have just started flights down there. So there are some options.
There you go.
But just keep those in mind as you're planning.
If you want to do an all-inclusive, though, best is?
I think Dominican Republic. I mean, just because there's so much variety there. There's a lot of different price points. There's one in there in particular, the mega resort is really taking off, and Casa de Campo is it's its own town. It's 7,000 acres. It has its own 3 golf courses, its own yacht club, its own polo club. It has a 5,000 seat Grecian amphitheater that people like Michael Bublé have played in the past. So that's the mega resort. So we'll give the all-inclusive Dominican.
And if you're looking for a little romance, Loren,
a little
for
romance
couples out there.
For couples, I love St. Lucia. It's beautiful. I don't know whether you've been or not.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Gorgeous. For the jazz festival I've been.
Yeah, me too. And it's as you can see here, that's me looking over at the Pitons, which are some UNESCO protected spires. It's just, the topography is beautiful. It's lush. The people are lovely. And they do have a number of really nice couples-only resorts. Ladera, Rendezvous, great ones.
So what if you're looking for sun, but you also want to soak up the culture as well? I know you're just back from Panama.
Just back from Panama.
You're saying this is
it? It is one of the up-and-coming destinations. So it's a little rough around the edges still, but I really liked it for culture. And it's always surprising to me how people, they don't, they want to go sit on the beach and not experience anything of the local country. Try. So this is us going up the river through the jungle with a local Embera tribe. This is about an hour and a half outside of Panama City. That's one of our guides there.
Incredible, Loren.
Daniel, I think he was 14 or 15, takes us up. And then after we did this journey through the rainforest, he took us to his village, and we had lunch, and there was a dance show, sure, but it was the real McCoy. Like, the people were living there. We had a chance to chat with the kids, chatted with some of the women who were making some, handicrafts for sale. So yeah, it's geared a little bit toward the tourists, but it really felt like you got a taste of the local culture. And then back in Panama City, I was blown away. If you want to know what Havana's going to look like in 10 years, once the influx of American cash gets in there, go to Old Panama. It is currently being restored, and it is absolutely stunning.
See, I love that you can have the best of both worlds. You can have a bit of the sun, but also hang out with the people and soak up the culture, because that's so important.
For me, it is a huge part of it. I know some people just, like I said, they're all-inclusives, go Dominican, but if you want a little bit of culture, try places that you wouldn't have thought of before, like Panama. I also like Cuba for that. Cuba's a nice place to go and get a little of both, because you can do the nice beaches and then have your day in Havana, which if you haven't done, like I said, it's beautiful. And Panama, Old Panama, is going to be what Havana looks like in 10 years.
All right, Loren, thank you so much for this.
Thank you.
You will find Loren's best sunny vacations list on his blog, of course, and that is on our website. And Loren is back again on Friday with his best gifts for the traveler on your list.